Hello, my name is Shavario. Welcome to my channel. Just a topics discussion about parenting, and I used to do relationships. I'm not really doing it no more. And in some business because I own my own business. So, welcome. So, tonight I just wanted to make this a declaration coming from my heart. As soon as this motorcycle passes by. Okay, we're good. I'm sorry. I'm going to have a better location soon. So, I just want to say to any young lady who may understand, or if you're of age, you're a grown woman. Mom, I'm your daughter, not your enemy. And so when I say that, it comes from a place of just making a stance that I'm not against mothers. I'm a daughter, and now I'm a mother. Well, I've been a mother, but still. And I use that to say, like, look, specifically with between mothers and daughters, not for every relationship, because it's some women I know that have I'm sorry, that have really good relationships with their mom. I'm not saying that I don't, but I'm just saying that sometimes it just feels like there's tension there. And it could be because of raising me. You know, I'm a handful. What can I say? I've been a handful since been brought on this earth. And that's a good thing because we're all handfuls, right? It's just that at times when I'm just speaking to my mom, it's like, really? Are we going there with this conversation right now? You know, and like I said, between some mothers and some daughters, there is no good relationship, and I don't understand why that is. So that's why I say, Mom, I'm your daughter, not your enemy. Okay? I'm your daughter, not your enemy. Okay, I'm not in competition. And I say this in general, from what I've seen from my own friends, my experiences, some, and then just from what I hear. And it's like I'm not in competition with my mom. And I know some people are thinking like, and some other women are thinking like, Mom, I'm not in competition with you for your husband. I'm not in competition with you for looks. I'm not in competition with you for finances. Who can do more? Who can spend more? Who can look better? I'm not in competition with you. I'm just asking you to just be my mom. Be loving, be supportive. Be a mentor. Be my mentor. Relate. Be positive. Be encouraging. Be a parent. Okay? That's what I'm saying. And sometimes with certain daughters and certain mothers, it's not that. There was a video I was watching. It was Dr. Juwanza. And in it, he was talking about basically how it was back then and still is now, that black mothers love their sons but raise their daughters. And I'm not going to quote anything from that video because you have to watch it to see it. Again, that's Dr. Juwanza. Okay? So basically he was just saying that, or not him, take him out, because I know how he is about quoting his stuff. So I give you my perspective. A boy, a young boy, specifically a young black boy, at times can be raised with pampering. Okay? Not the black daughter. Black daughter will learn to cook, will learn to clean, will learn to get a job, will learn to pay for her hair, pay for her nails while she is still in high school. Okay? Maybe middle school, to be honest with you. But she will be raised to do a lot of multitasking. Whereas sometimes the black sons are not that. They're pampered. Some of them. Okay? Some of them can't even make a bowl of noodles. Or some of them can't even make spaghetti. Or whatever it is that you cook from day to day. Can't even make a bowl of chili. But the daughters can. And it's just like, what is that there? You know, it's a little bit tougher on the daughters. I understand it because we women know. And we women know because you're just looking at your daughter sometimes, or at times like, oh Lord, I just hope this girl don't get in the wrong relationship. I just hope she don't meet the wrong guy, because of the male influence on a woman or a young lady, especially if they're fornicating and being intimate and all that stuff. Some women will pull up with a lot just to be in a relationship with some no good man. And so I take that into consideration with other things, but the vibe is like, why aren't you more loving to your daughters? For certain mothers, why aren't you more loving? Why don't you give her advice? Why don't you relate to her? You know, you've been a young lady before. If you're a mother, you've been there already. You've been there to say, look, I know you like this boy, or I know you like this man. But listen, sweetheart, he's not the one for you. And you're not the one for him. Okay, let him go and destruct elsewhere. And that's bad. But leave him alone. Okay, I don't want to see you get hurt, because I already see where this is going. I done been there. Or I have friends that did that, or I've seen that. Something. If you know your daughter is carrying a lot on her own financially, I'm not saying you have to offer her money, but just be like, look, okay, I see you handling your business. You know, how you doing with that? How are you doing with everything? Because you carrying a lot. You know, would you like to go out? Let's me and you go out, mother, daughter, let's go out, let's get our feet done, let's go talk. I need you to talk to me. I know you're busy, I know you got your job, I know you got those kids, but I want to bond with you as my daughter. You are me. You're a reflection of me. I carried you. I want to get to know more about you. You know, and this technology thing, I may not be into all of that. I'm saying for a mother, may not be into all that. But I'm always into you as my daughter. Where are you? What do you like to do? What's the new thing? Okay, TikTok. Okay, maybe we could TikTok once a week. Okay, just as long as we can be active in each other's lives. I would love to do that with you. And then boom, daughter's just like, wow. What? Okay, yeah. You know how exciting it is to say, look, I have weekends with my mom. Saturdays, non-negotiable. It's the day with my mom. You know, and I don't hear a lot of women saying that. And it's sad. It's sad. All that knowledge she has as a mother. mother to daughter. All that love she has built up in her heart, because she may not have been treated right. And she probably still isn't being treated right. But you're her daughter. You're the next upcoming queen. You know what I learned a little bit from watching Queen Elizabeth II's homegoing? She had family. She had family. Where is your family? From mother to daughter, where's the family in that? You're raising a queen, a young queen, a princess. She's gonna grow up to be a queen one day. And that's not to say as a mother that you're gonna stop being queen. No, you're gonna always be queen, but you're raising a princess now. And so you got to spend time with her. You got to talk to her. All that knowledge that you have. And if you didn't have a good relationship with your daughter from mother to daughter at first, well, here's the chance to rebuild it. Now, if you're gonna rebuild it, you got to be positive, okay? Don't nobody want to be around a negative Nancy all day. We don't have time for that, you know. And with a lot of relationships that I see between mother and daughter, it's just, yeah, I talk to my mom every now and again, and then that's it. I don't really hear a lot of women say, yeah, you know, me and my mom get mani and pedis done today, or we're going out for coffee, or we're going to a museum. Spend time with each other. She get to know me, I get to know her, because we don't know, we still getting to know ourselves. And don't you, as a child, whether you're 40 or 50, you could be 60, wouldn't you want, still as being that child, to say, look, I got to spend every moment with my mom and dad. Every moment, every opportunity, I took it. And I spent it with my mom. Some mothers don't even pass down their businesses to their daughters, particularly the daughters. Sons, maybe. But what about the daughters? And so I say that because it's much needed, you know. Again, daughters aren't in competition with mothers. We're just simply saying, mothers, where are you? I need you. And wouldn't you need me, being the parent? I know I need my children. It's not that my children do need me, but I need my children. I'm affectionate. I want to hug. I want to kiss on the cheek. Because I know every moment counts. And so what I see, man, if it's not about money, if the conversation is not about money, and it's not about gossip or negativity, y'all, the mother and daughter, don't really have nothing to talk about. Now, this don't go for all mothers and daughters, but it's a good portion of the conversation or the interactions going this way. If it's not about money, if it's not about gossip, if it's not about negativity, y'all can really even keep a conversation. You breathing, she breathing on the phone, okay? You breathing, she breathing. And you just talking about stuff that don't even make sense, that don't even bring value to what you want to do in life. And I'm saying to you as mothers, if you can fix it with your daughters, if you can fix it, fix it. Daughters, if you were rebellious, and I feel you, fix it with your mom. If your mom is wanting to actively be in your life, fix it with her. Because I know some mothers are not wanting to be that. Okay? You know how much fun it is to say you're going on a jog with your mom, or you're going on a walk early morning with your mom, getting out to do something different every week. It don't have to be 5 days a week, just once a week. Go shopping with each other. Go shopping. You know, man, to just go shopping with your mom is like amazing. Because then you know, okay, she's not gonna judge me for how I like to dress. Unless it's like inappropriate, then I'm not gonna be able to help you. But still, be like, Ma, what you think? I think this cute right here, the fly and all that. What you think? I did come from you. I did come from the queen, But my message about all of that is to repair the bridge between mother and daughter. Because again, it feels like competition. But most of the time, the daughters don't even know there's a competition. Daughters, we just see you as our mothers. So competition, where does that come from? Is your husband's looking at us when we don't even know that? Are we more spontaneous than what you are? And that's got you feeling a little insecure because that's not your vibe of spontaneity. And so you make it a little bit awkward when we come around as daughters. Is it that we like to go out and be outdoors, not be in the house, no, not, just move around. Life is so precious. Versus maybe the mother doesn't want to really go anywhere. And it's just like, okay, well, I'm not coming over here to sit all day looking at TV. So we going out or no? And again, it's just repairing that relationship. Because when the queen is gone, she's gone. And all those beautiful recipes. Y'all know I was going to take it there. All those beautiful recipes. How she made sweet potato pie. 7-Up cake. The way she layered her sweet potato salad. Or fancied her dressing at holidays. Or just how she made her salad, her Greek salad. I don't know. Okay? That goes with her. And what do we have? What do we have? A box of Kraft. I'm so silly. A box of Kraft. That's what I said. Hold on. All right. A box of Kraft. Some of y'all know what I'm about. A box of Kraft. Nothing to home make. Okay. Not a carnation can, not a noodles, not nothing. So yes, I feel away. But where does that all go? What's the legacy? What's the legacy you leave your daughters? You have a business and you don't want to share. It's unreal. Watching Queen Elizabeth II's funeral just reminded me, you better be good to people. Because you're not going to carry that casket by yourself. You're gone. you're gone. And if people cannot stand a person, they not coming to see you go nowhere. And you already gone. What are you going to do? Is what I'm asking you. Mothers and daughters, you have the time now to fix whatever it is that you need to fix and get it together. You have the time now. I'm not saying you have forever, because we don't. But you have the time now to get it together. Straighten it out. Whatever needs to be straightened, get it out. If there were previous trespasses, get it out. But you need to move forward on a clean slate. We all do. Forgive and you will be forgiven. Right? Forgive and you will be forgiven. So, that's my plea. Please, mothers, daughters, if you two aren't close, get closer. If you're able to fix the relationship between you and your mother or you and your daughter, fix it. Why do we think, not people, because we're family. Why do we think we just have all this, okay, I'll do it later, do it later. No, do it now. Do it now. You see this? Do it now. I love my babies. I love my sons. And that's another thing. I'm not using that phrase, I'm not perfect. We know that. That's like having a conversation and you're saying, and in the middle of your conversation, you'll be like, well, yeah, Jennifer, I felt this way, but the sky is blue, but I just still felt this way. And you just like, but I know that. Me personally, I think it was a little turquoise, but we know that the sky is blue, okay? What's your point? So it's like the same thing when we keep telling each other, nobody's perfect, I'm not perfect, nobody's perfect. We know, you don't have to keep saying that. We know. And for those who are lying to themselves as if they're perfect, well, they got the answer to God about that. But we know, everybody makes mistakes. Look, if you just went walking into your mansion or into your house or into your condo, apartment, whatever it is you got going on, if you just went walking and you forgot to put away your nail polish as a woman and you trip over and you're just like, oh man, this is not going to come out of the rug. Oh, it's got to smell like acetone in here. Where's my white vinegar? Mistake. Or as a man, maybe you fixing something and you went down to lean somewhere in a tight space and you bit up, bam, and you just like, oh. I can envision man like, mistake, okay, mistake. Maybe as a grandparent, you forgot to tell the grandbabies to put up those bikes and you just walking in the yard like, oh, okay, look at my garden. Okay, I got those tomatoes right there. Okay, I got those basils right there. And what no? Mistake. So we make mistakes, okay? Whether it's spilling coffee on yourself, getting a paper cut, forgetting to feed your dog, although that's not cool. forgetting to water the plants, put your car in the garage, go check the mail before 7 o'clock p.m. Mistakes happen, okay? And so that's what I got to say. So just remember that when you're talking mother to daughter, okay, when you're talking mother to daughter, just remember that, okay? Do that for me, please. Let me know if this was helpful. I want to know. I really want some feedback. What do you all think? Because me, I just see it and hear it. There is a disconnect with a lot of mothers and daughters. I know. But it's the time to fix it now. So, y'all let me know. I love you. And you have a good evening. We'll talk again soon. Peace, everybody. Have a good night. Have a good evening. You know what they did off of, real quick, you know what they was doing off of this movie? What was it called? Demolition Man. Be well. So I'm telling you, be well. Bye, y'all. Y'all know me. I'm silly. Bye.